Right, good evening, everyone. Tonight's going to be really, really exciting, especially, and hopefully, once again, as you're going to see the draw later, let's hope tonight's not going to be a short coverage in the Summer Ascent tournaments. Tonight, we're following ANNHM. And this team, it's a very special team in my opinion as well. Back in the meters around like January or February, have trained with ANNHM before, and I remember them being a really strong clan and very difficult to find a way to win against them. Basically, they are one of the first few clans to develop a strategy around the Sheridans, which is actually a time that a lot of the top clans hate. But they managed to kind of invent a way with the Sheridans and their aggressiveness. I hope actually ANNHM tonight would show us some very good aggression, controlled aggression, and besides that, ANNHM is mostly Russian, or maybe Russian speaking in that sense. So some of them might be coming from the Eastern European countries. If I'm wrong, if any guys from ANNHM are watching this stream, please correct me if I'm wrong about ANNHM being a Russian-speaking clan. Though ANNHM is actually the combination of two team names. The first one is ANNHM, I think. ANNHM. I think it's the main Russian team. While the other one is called the Vanaheim. Yes, and that's actually I think it was once an English team, but I don't know what exactly happened then. It seems that these two teams have combined, or maybe I'm wrong about that. And we only saw one ANNHM team playing in this Ascent tournaments. So the reason why I would like to start this stream at a really early time, is because actually lots of things have happened in the last 24 hours, I would say. And I think it deserves some kind of good time in discussing what has happened, and probably you can use the chat to discuss your views on the following. But lots and lots have happened recently, and the draw tonight would definitely prove to be one of the most exciting, as I would say, because all of the following clans have a chance in getting the top 16. I mean, BHBP probably already sealed their place in the top 16, actually. Pretty much, I would say. Getting in the quarterfinals will just seal the deal, I would say. Just checking a bit. Oh, well, actually, I can apply this now. See if the HPP are through or not. No, still not yet. Not yet. Okay. So BHBP still needs to pass through next round as well. The reason why I went to stream ANNHM today, not because of the last run, but the last run has been a heartbreaking one. 2-1 against DK, I'm not sure what happened there, but there must be some kind of an issue with not having enough people. And that's probably why they lost against DK for one game. But they managed to do really well against So's, just losing 1-2. And So's, that was yesterday. Yesterday, So's topped their group, and I think the games following after, So's managed to win 2-0 and 2-0 after that, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm definitely sure they've beaten EG 2-0. But I'm not sure about the semi-finals. But ANNHM, they don't want to make another heartbreak tonight, and their first opponent proved to be one of the most difficult ones, and I'll go through that squad roster as well and see what names we are known for and something like that. But this is the table for you guys. I think all the top 13 teams have confirmed their place in the round in the Summer Season Championship. BHBP with 8,800 points basically have sealed the deal in the top 16. TXC, it's going to be the two places left for up for grabs, and TXC, ASP, ANNHM, WoTB, Phoenix all have a good chance in locking it down. and we will see if it's going to be case soon. But Anaheim will have the toughest draw in their first round only. TXT will have a pretty tough draw as well, so anything could still happen. Anaheim, if they want to leapfrog over TXT tonight, they will need to do really well, and their first game will be most crucial. Hello, Inquisitor. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, by the way. Hopefully you're doing fine as well. Let's get more views very, very quickly. And tonight is going to be very exciting. So let's get some people, get some views, and I'm following a team that's getting into top 16. So that's the reason why you want to watch your stream, because you want excitement. You want some kind of nervousness here, like trying to stare at the screen and thinking whether this team's going to be in the top 16 or not. Anaheim at the 17th place with 7,192 cups. So that has to be a really, really tough one indeed. They are just behind ASP by just 6 cups. Everything can still happen tonight. And let's go over to before I move on, some of you might have noticed the DWF, Divided We Fall, their team have moved to Seoul's, and I can confirm that is not because DWF asked to be in the Seoul's clan. Quite the opposite though. Actually, I have to commend Seoul's for lending a really good helping hand, and they have a really good gesture here. Basically, if you all know what happened to Ascent tournaments, the 9th Ascent tournaments, DWF got I mean, they finished second in their group, losing only to ASP. But they have fought hard for that, and they didn't participate in the yesterday's tournament to show their protest against Wargaming's decision to remove the results of the 9th Ascent tournaments. So that means all of their hard work in achieving the second place on Tuesday would be nullified. And that's pretty sad actually, because on the way they beat Elements 2-1. And that's impressive because looking at that table, 2-1 Elements is ranked 9th with 12,920 cups. Oh yeah, I got it right then. And Atima is the Russian core team, and Vanaheim is the English-speaking team. Yeah. Just a slight digression. So in the end, Seoul's they found the injustice in that, and no compensation so far has been rewarded to the teams that have participated in that tournament without any issues. I mean, they should compensate for all the participating teams in that tournament, in my opinion, just because Wargaming admitted they have messed up the technical updates, and I mean, they admitted that's why they cancelled that tournament in the first place. So if you admit that you have done something wrong, you should have some kind of like apology of some sort. But it wasn't I think the most the form of apology is just using words and not even saying it in the game or maybe something like that. Just on the Discord server. And it's not reachable by some of the clans. Like, for example, RMB. I don't think they have anyone in that Discord server. So I would say that they definitely need to reimburse all of the teams who participated in the 9th Ascent tournaments. So another digression. So what happened after that is that Seoul's offered places in their clan for Divided We Fall, DWF's team, to join in in the name of the Seoul second team. And Wargaming confirmed that you can send 2 teams of the same clan to the Summer Season Championship. So I really appreciate Seoul's effort. Seoul's gesture there, very selfless, yeah, and DWF kindly accepted that offer, and they will be playing tonight actually, to show that they are worthy of this. Although there might be controversy. I might say that could be some controversy surrounding whether DWF really deserves to be in the top 16, because even if that summer tournament, the 9th summer tournament finished, if you looked at my table at that time, DWF finished at 17th place, but not far behind from the 16th place actually. That means if technically Tuesday's tournament aren't cancelled, DWF still would have a chance to get to the top 16 on yesterday. So I think there will be some controversy here, but mainly I would say that those moves have been a very benevolent moves for me, and I think so. I would anticipate some clients would complain, but in general, if there was no compensation to, for example, like teams like ASP or DWF, like finishing first and second in their group respectively, and then annulling the results entirely, and without any compensation of some sort, I think this kind of move from Sodes is kind of justified. And if I were like the Wargaming there, I might have done the same thing to award a wild card for them, the DWF, just because that it wasn't their fault at all, and it was Wargaming's fault to allow that to happen in the first place. And though cancelling that tournament is pretty controversial, although I would say it's actually a fair decision, just because a lot of clients have trouble, and they haven't even announced the exact timing when that technical update would be released. So some players might receive that update at a later time than some do. So I think in the end, I think it was a fair enough decision, probably. And I mean, some clients like LC, Expert got eliminated in the first round. RTK didn't even have their full team there. So there must be something that, I mean, that could only be fair. Like, that could actually might have influenced the results for both ANNHM and the ASP and also DWF there. So you can argue that way as well. So I can see both sides' argument for that one. But I personally think the 9th tournament, I believe Wargaming have made a big mistake there. Cancelling it, I don't think it's the biggest mistake, but the technical update, putting it just right before the tournaments, as well as the lack of compensation, I think these two are the bigger mistakes, in my opinion. And yeah, so I got a ping here. I think it's the announcement, something like that. Oh, replays. Okay. Oh, and a replay. I do have a replay. To show you, that's Darinavi. Who actually was from the troll team, but for some reasons surrounding yesterday, he was kicked, but I will show you later. Let's look at the draw. This is going to be very interesting, and the top 16 could change. Should have a lot of scenarios happening. Not that set, I would say. So right, we have the group 1 out of our. I mean, they abused the win rate system, I would say. I mean, how could they even lose against FTC1 with just only like 51% average win rate? Seriously. That's abusing the win rate for you. They will be facing either NRJ or 0709. ANNHM will be facing APA. We'll see very soon. That's APA's team possibly might not be the main team. Some of them have gone to Phoenix to help them, and personally, I'm not really in favor. But if it's going to help Phoenix to grow into a much better clan after these APA guys went back to their own clan, then yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, it's good for APA to help Phoenix, but if it's solely to just just get them top 16. I think it might be unfair to some of the clans who might be their first chance actually in getting the top 16 and getting a favor in a taste in what a top 16 competition would look like, would feel like, and that would, and for some of the clans who are new to that, that would give them a lot of experience and very treasurable. Even if they bow out very early in the game, in the stage, they have some experience of these kind of situations, and that would train them to be less nervous in the future. So I really want some of the clans who haven't been into the top 16 before to have a chance, have a taste of what it is like. Right, ASP, they would be facing either 4090 IF or FTC1. I think ASP had a good draw here, but they will be facing Iron Blood potentially. But Iron Blood will be facing either Corpi or XWPX. So the quarterfinal C, I think it will be important for ASP and 1B. So if 1B managed to win against ASP, that would put them in a very good position to get to the top 16 actually. So that's why I would say anything could happen for both, for all of the top 16, the contenders, I would say. TXC, ASP, ANNHM, Iron Blood, and Phoenix. EG, they're going to face either GBGM or 12 Crow, and you see the team name is just a phrase in with the alphabets spelled in reverse. And I think that player, Winch, is one of their players, so kind of showing brotherly love here. Right, and next we have TH1Q. They'll be facing either HNKO or TR67. US will be facing the Mud or Bad Guy. And Phoenix, this team, with the help of APA Core, they will be facing either DWF here. That's what we said before. The situation concerning with Souls and also the divide that we fall about the entire situation happening around the U7, especially for the 9th Ascent tournament. So this is the DWF team. DWF did not request to join that clan, I think, from what I heard from one of the Souls members there. So Souls, they lend a helping hand for them. So all the best to DWF, and see if they can put an upset here and dent Phoenix's hopes in getting into the top 16. Legion, they will be facing either Seki or KO3AK. And BHBP will be facing Row 1. I think this matchup for BHBP is pretty advantageous for them. So if they win against Row 1, they are through into the Blitz Up tournament. So I don't think if they crash out of the round of 6, if in this round, they would be kind of nervous, but I think that would be just a brief moment of nervousness there. I don't think even if they crash out of this round, they would be out of top 16. The Troll team would be playing against SR2, and if they advance, they will play against Vale, and they want to meet up in Zurich. I think one of the big cities in Switzerland, and Vale a lot of them are from Switzerland, actually. So that could become a Swiss team. Our first Swiss team in the Swiss clan in the World Tag Splits. That would be very cool indeed. But Vale, they have two teams. They have two clans. One of them are German speaking, another one is English speaking, and their clan tag is different, actually. Next we have Ready to Kill. Ready here. They'll be facing the Thor, Shadow, or Up, and they would really not want to get defeated by Thor here. Shadow, I think they made an upset yesterday, so, but they had a lot of 2-5 to use, and they have a lot of premiums. So Ready to Kill, they would need to make sure that they can beat them by really good strats. Next we have Souls already in the round 16. They were facing either DK or DKR99, while Elements already in round 16 be facing either Toxic or PRCR, and this would be very important for Toxic actually. I think this tonight they have their full team. They have their main core players, and yesterday it's like they have like 4 players missing, 4 main touch players missing. So that's why they were communicating on the game chat. And so I think Toxic, they could put out a really good result against Elements tonight, and so if they manage to create an upset here, I mean everything will change up. The top 16. Hello, Davi. Hello. Right. Right, so we have lost control, lost update. Yeah, Darby's not playing tonight, unfortunately, but yeah. Lost control, round of 16. They'll be facing either VM or RG or UKR1, potentially. Ready for kill. We're facing either X-Men or Tronk. Oh, so that's it. We only have 2 groups tonight, and the number of teams tonight is just only 46. That's 19 teams fewer than yesterday. That's quite a big drop in numbers. I thought it's going to be like 60 or 50 something on the high end of 50 something, but it's just only 46. So we have, but then the number of great clans didn't drop, so we have some very big matchups in the quarterfinals actually, and some of the big matchups are already happening in the round of 16, including Elements versus Toxic and also ANNHM versus APA. So right, let's get the game up. Let's show you, no, not the training room, the lineup for ANNHM and both ANNHM and also APA. ANNHM's going with K Cross being the captain tonight instead of Enderman, who I think if you're in the top clan, you should have known that Enderman is the one to contact if you want to arrange trainings with ANNHM. So ANNHM, I mean Enderman always gets in touch with me whenever they want training with us and so on. This is their team tonight. They have K Cross, Caratel, Zeus, Far Too Loud, Enderman. This one I can't pronounce. I'll call it Ilpo for now. I think this is a Russian name. If someone can provide me the IPA for this username, that would be really good. I just am not bothered to find out the exact pronunciation for that. We have Aha here. Once again, it's a Russian name, so I appreciate if someone can provide me the IPA for that as well. We have Profi and Mary. Just call. I'm not sure. I don't want to assume your gender here, but I will call you Mary throughout the game possibly. And Veromos will be wrapping up this team. This some of them I think I remember from VLTR or not, but I think usually this is just them their core Russian team, so they can do everything. I mean, they can do big upsets. I don't know. They almost made an upset against, so you know their standard here. APA, they have Muika leading this team. They have Sinkironika, APA Janko, Kowald 74, APA Gladki, another Gladki. We have APA Count 2, Ambassador, and Hana Phoenix. So we have some Phoenix guys going to APA, and some of the accounts, I don't know if it's going to be played by some of the core APA players, but let's hope not. Let's ensure fair matchup here. But this is looking like a second team of APA. And I think it's Muika. It's according to him. So I hopefully got your name right here. Let's look at Phoenix. Phoenix going with Don Phoenix, GDZ. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce that name. Sorry. Let's call him JD. And the Reaction X, Yennefer, who was once in APA, Rebellio, could recall Sadie or Hani. I don't know which one is the right one. I assume it's Hani, just because X is sometimes the same as CH in German. No. I mean, in the IPA, it's a German form of CH. So we have Dominic Giro, who is always in the Phoenix, if I remember correctly. Ernest Violetta are APA core members there, and we have Nudo Pfeifen wrapping up this team. So we have a replay for you guys. I forgot to show it yesterday, so I'm definitely going to show it now. So yeah. This is going to be a very kind of previewed. This one's going to be a really exciting one indeed. So let's go with yep. I am Davi, now not in the TTT clan. I won't comment further on what happened there because I think it's just TTT's internal affairs. So I'm not in a good position to comment on that issue though. So let's get up and see. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I remember it's not tournament. So right. So he's speed boosting his way to C, and KV. Oh, KV2 in that corner. Oh, but look at him, so quick. That's gravity mode for you. Oh. Okay, this is like moon. No, this is terraformed moon, I think, and they just make it the same as it is on Earth. And he's going to land his first shell, and the recoil is very great in gravity mode. Actually, oh, look at that! Actually flying away, but he's not getting the recoil. He's in the Churchill. What's an ammo rack there? I mean, Churchill is pretty heavy, so it's according to Newton's first law. I mean, if I using the right Newton's law, actually, if you're heavy enough, then your acceleration is going to be it's going to be smaller relative to the weight to the mass of that object. So you see the recoil there is not very strong. But people need to stop saying they have different momentum, because according to the conservation of momentum, it's the same. Right, Terrace is down. Oh, he's using his DPM here. Look at that. Oh, but he's getting knocked into the air. Oh, but a bounce there. Look at that. I don't know how it happened there, but look at, I mean, the bullet there, trying to embed into the Churchill. Oh my god, another flying tank. I mean, you can calculate using conservation of energy, and you will see why it got flown into the air, like yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if you want to calculate the velocity change, the velocities of different particles, you might want to use energy, and so many digression happening. But 2 versus 5, this is going to be tough. Oh, he misses. Oh no! But look at that P43. The Huawei phone here is he's flying, but I don't think it's not a bounce game. How many bounces have he scored so far? A lot of blocking shots. I mean, he bumped into that building. Oh my goodness me. Oh, the bounce. Oh. Right. Oh. Right. 1 versus 3. This is tough. But there are low hit point tags all around. Oh my god. Shots can't connect. Oh, he can't connect. This is tough. I mean, you need to adjust to the gravity settings of this map, of this game mode. So I can understand the difficulty in that, but he got tracked without any repair kit. The next repair kit is 35 seconds, no, 33 seconds away. Oh no! Oh my god! He received a hit there, but I think he has enough DPM to kill that, right? Yeah, he does. Oh, now it's going to be 1 versus 1. Look at that. I think he was doing 1 versus 5 in here. That was impressive. Oh my goodness me, that shell knocked him a bit. And oh, look at that. Oh. Tiger 1, Tiger 1, 131's pretty heavy, so that's why it's not getting knocked over by a really big distance. And what a game by I am Darby killing 6 tanks, and I think it was 1 versus 5, so that was a really good Konopinov. Oh my goodness me. Look at that, 6 kills, 3,714, but no Konopinov issued because this is gravity mode, so you're not going to gain anything from that. Right, so now we should have the tournament's some results up, and we'll see very soon what we're going to see. Let's head over back to this screen. Still there 5, so let's get more. We have 8 likes before the stream. So let's expect to be a really good audience for tonight. And tonight, of course, is exciting. So why not get more people to join this one? This is going to... We are showing here on live the battle for the top 16. So definitely it will be a very interesting one indeed. And now NRJ 2-0 against 0709, and they'll be facing out to in the round of 16. ANNHM against APA. 49 DIF have beaten FTC1, and they'll be facing ASP. While Iron Blood will be facing Corp P, who beat XWPX. 12 Crow will be advancing through to the next round, facing EG after winning GBGM 2-0. HNKL 2-0 against TR67, and they'll be facing TH1 Kill in the round of 16. And Malt 2-0 against Bad Guy, and they'll be facing US in the round of 16. While DWF have beaten PVCC 2-0, and they'll be facing Phoenix in the round of 16. KO3K have beaten Exeki 2-0 and will be facing Legion in the round of 16. While BHBP have beaten Row 1, no, they haven't yet. Let's hope I don't jinx it here. The Troll Team 2-0 against SR2, and they'll be facing Vale in the round of 16. So let me update that for you. S4W Shadow Team has beaten Up, and they will be facing Ready to Kill in the round 16. While DK have beaten UKR 99 in the round 16, and they will be facing here Toxic 2-0 PRCR and Elements. This is going to be a very an essential match for Toxic, and if they got knocked out here, their hopes in the top 16 could be over for them, unless ANNHM got knocked out as well, and that could be different. And we will see if Iron Blood managed to beat ASP or not, and everything could be shoveled up at the very last minute. I don't know. It's just everything happening. Yeah, you know. VMYG 2 against UKR Warner, they'll be facing Lost Control in the round 16, while X-Men 2 against Strong, and they'll be facing Ready for Kill in the round 16. So here are the results for you. No 2-1s, alternates throughout this tournament so far. Yet once again, I'm getting a ping. Oh, community news. Right, so we still have some time, and I've recently bought the. I've recently bought the ×5 booster, 50 of them, and it's only for £7.50 for me in the Amazon App Store. So it's a pretty good deal actually, especially for people who are grinding tanks, and that's pretty good. That's very amazing for me. Look at the tanks I need to grind here. A lot, especially want to grind for i7, the Vaker's Light, which have been a really popular tier 10 tournament tanks lately. Then we have the Sheridan, because I want to try out the ATGMs, and potentially I would go for T57 Heavy as well. It's very similar to MX50, maybe a bit too similar in my opinion, so they might want to change that in the future updates. Try to make T57 heavy, or if AMX 50B more unique to one another. So let's play some IS-8 for you in normal game mode, unfortunately. So let's go for it. It's Dynasty Sperm, and yeah, it looks like a fair team to me. Yeah, I think I have to play very well in this one. Well, let's hope the team is not letting me down. We have Aisha here. I do remember being a mediocre clan. He could prove me wrong there, though. If I remember correctly, Commander is a good player. If I kind of remember whether I've tried to recruit him to my clan before, that kind of rings me a bell, actually. It was a difficult one, and fine, I'm doing fine. Everything doing fine, no one's going to that ramp here. That means I can run right to that. Oh, yeah, Vickers got me. Oh no, 2 tanks got me. Now I'm afraid decided to peek up, so I made a mistake here. It's still difficult. The turret armor, I mean, the cheeks are a bit soft, but it's small, so it's difficult to aim. But okay, sorry about that. I need to get back up. The M103 is coming up. I need to take care of that. You know what special makes he? Oh, God, no, that was big damage here. Oh, he managed to get to E75 a bit, so that's cool. Oh, finally, I managed to hit that. I have to pull back. Oh, M103 is doing good here. Yeah, I can't really. I mean, the M103 is. Oh, tried to shoot me, but he couldn't. Nope, it's just a gun not accurate enough for that. Oh, good kill on the left side. Don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, you did turn your turret to the other side now. Just look at the size of that. It's just so small for me to aim. I'm in a heavy tank, so that means my accuracy is not going to be very good for the aiming there. Oh, I managed to hit the HE-252. That's still better than nothing. I mean, I only have one more HE shell. Oh, I don't need to use HE now. Now M103 came out of his hold down position originally. Now he's running away. Oh, that could be a big chance for me to kill this E75 and bye, you're gone. Oh, I kind of played. That was a trap there. But I killed one of your tanks, so that's oh my goodness, I mean, we have hit points. We can push actually. MX50B just don't have to lose too many hit points, but they need to be a bit aggressive. Yes, they can. The left side is basically only one tank. They can kill that tank there. And this AMX is not going for there, but they need to kill that T-28 out very quickly. Like, can't try. I mean, M103 is held down really nicely there, so can't do anything about that. But I think 50B needs to get a bit more aggressive. He needs to flank from the left, kill that T-68 first. He should stop staying behind though, otherwise we're going to lose by the poor trade. Now Vickers have come to assist. Oh no, I think we are in trouble. Oh dear, Tortoise is dead. Oh my, 50B is now down to 1 shot. He got paid for not being aggressive enough. Oh dear, this could be this is going to be very bad for us. Oh dear. Oh, what a poor miss there. Oh, what a poor miss. Oh no, he aimed at couldn't aim well. He couldn't aim well for TBs, couldn't aim well anyway. What on earth? First, you didn't rush, second, you just couldn't aim. What a poor performance there. Only 4 viewers so far, that was pathetic. Let's get more. Tonight should be exciting. Let's get more, yes. More viewers, please. How did we even lose? we were in a really good position to win that, mate. That 50B just basically got absolute train wrecked. I don't know why. I mean, we have a good 4 versus 3. We have still very solid hit point advantage here, so I don't understand why we would lose that one. To be honest with you. Potentially, ANNHM, if they win against APA, they will have a really good draw there. Lucky though, they will be. I mean, they have Out2Out, and I think Out2Out is going to be an easy one, but probably Out2Out won't get through in the end. I must say. Oh, that was kind of a ping spike here. Slight ping spike. I think I'm in trouble. It was a bounce. Oh, yeah, I think I've made a bad move here. Yeah, I've played too aggressively here on the left. Now I'm going to get punished for that. Yeah, sadly my fault. Horribly aggressive. Sorry, this is a bad game for me. Let's forget about this. But then we can just stay and wait for this. And yeah, let's see. Room should be up very soon. We have more people joining in. No, we still have very pathetic viewership here. For those who just joined in, tonight's going to be very exciting indeed. We'll be following ANNHM. Following ANNHM, we're currently ranked number 17 in the leaderboard. And they're just only 6 cups away from ASP, who are in the 16th place. I think, I don't know, it's like their first time in weeks that they are in that position. Or in the top 16, basically. Last run, it was heartbreaking, basically. They lost Series 1-2 in the quarterfinals. And but then Seo's topped that group in the end, so they came so close, but so far. Once again, APA is the team we're going to face now. ANNHM with 7,192 cups, ASP with 7,198 cups. So all the results tonight, and you have seen, if you have seen before, you can go back and hop or you can go to the website and see that all of these teams have the chance in going far tonight. TXT, ASP, ANNHM, 1B, and Phoenix. So tonight will be very important for all of these 5 clans, basically. And they're only two top 16 spots to take. BHBP are, in theory, through. They just need to get to the quarterfinals, and they are through immediately. And they need to face Roma only. So BHBP have it locked down. They don't have to worry about. They only have to worry if they got knocked out in the round of 16 against Roma, and I think it's unlikely. Otherwise, all the top 13 teams have secured their place in the Summer Season Championship happening from the July 29th to the July the 31st. And you're watching this, if you want me to stream July the 29th to the 31st matches, please write to Wargaming and state why do you think I would be a perfect candidate for that. And you can talk about my stream style, my commentating style, the special things about the streams. It will help a lot. and hopefully I will be following, and hopefully I will be able to stream the games for you, and I will be there to provide you very exciting commentary. This is promised, okay? So let's hop in. I think the room is up. There we go. This is Canyon. Let's get this. Canyon is a map that is not common in not common at all in the tournaments basically. Look at this. Box something. Yep, I have scribbled something in there. So there we go. There we go. This is Canyon for you. Canyon, the middle side here, B is very difficult to capture. Don't think anyone can do that. So if you can capture that, that will give you a lot of advantage. But even if you arrive there very early, you might not be able to cap that because enemies would just decap you very quickly. It's easy. So you don't want to do that. You need to basically peek out of this ridge line here. So don't do that. But then you want tanks in the middle to get you the information you need to see where they're going to for the south side, either to going to here or going to here. And for the south side, you want to see whether they're going to here or they're going to here, and you don't take the middle side, the middle position or close to the C side. You want to take close to the A side so that you're able to spot this side for the north and this side for the south. The C cap is placed wrongly, should be around here. So we saw it before Canyon was removed from tier 10 map pool. We saw batch charts getting sent to cap these bases on the north side, the C base, south side, the A base. We're going to see something similar happening. We saw it with Feast and ID, so that could happen as well. We'll see. You can do a rush maneuver here, but I think it's going to be patch. I think it's patch already. People north side just want to rush your spawn, and it's relatively easy to defend if you can position your tanks. Good horizontal straight line, focus fire. I think it's not difficult at all because you need to get out in the open basically. For the we can do it like either this route or this route for south and north. You can do it like that or like that. Just go straight in, and that could work potentially to catch the enemies off guard, but I think the good clans who have already thought about defending that, their strategies would have included that. They would definitely have taken that into account. So let's review the map. We are going to see ANNHM with K Cross in the WZ1201 FT, Ilpo in the Tiger 2, Inament in T54E2, Mary in Carnarvon, Zeus in the FE301, Caratel in the AMX M49, and Pro in the Profi in the IS3 Defender, APA with Muka in the Carnarvon onsite, APA count 2. We have the one of the thing I don't know, forgot. Let's say I forgot the real name there. Yeah, I got the right transition. I thought I didn't change from toxic. Well, let's see. Hop into here, and we have Gladkey, yes, playing the Ascent Resolute. Triple 252 is taken by Synchronica and Macedor, and also Cowald 74. Harna Phoenix is going to wrap up the team with a P44 Pantera. This is a very important match for ANNHM. They don't want to bow out of this round of 16, or otherwise their chances in top 16 would be over. Please don't communicate on the chat once again. That would be a bad thing to say. Oh, I'm a bit worried if that's the case. If they're not on Discord communicating, that could be a big downside for them. We see APA committing their forces into C. Some of them going to be to get the spots up. That's going to be the job of Harna Phoenix. Is he going to spot up? Tanks crossing. I don't think so, but Mary got lit up, got spot up. Is he going to get shots from someone? No, Muika is a bit slow for that. ANNHM Can they cap C? No, they can't cap C, but they manage to punish APA account 2 on the crossing though. Ilpo reloading, can he possibly shoot another tank on the crossing? I don't think so. Now Glaki not spotted, the other 5 tanks they are not spotted. Harna going down. Oh, they're getting C. APA are getting C and getting Capley instead. But potentially, APA, they have Pantera and Muika potentially in a bit of trouble. And Isolator, a bit intimate, taking some hits there, a bit careless in fact, actually. Look at APA's position here. It's just they have more hit points in general. I feel a bit worried about Anaheim. They have around 1k of hit point disadvantage. Anything could happen, could change very quickly. Should APA, oh no, they need to stop dropping hit points now, because APA would be extending their hit point pool lead, and if they want to rotate, they will be in a lot of tricky situation. But Anaheim, I don't know, this looks like to be a very spread out formation here. Anaheim, I don't know, I have a bad feeling about that. APA more clustered to one another, but equally the two fighters Action X are out in the open. But Glacky's getting spotted, Muika getting spotted from behind, but Sue's getting spotted. APA might have a respawn to that. No, I don't think so. Muika cannot connect. Sue's, can he connect another shell in? No, he hit the rock. Oh, but Muika getting some shots in. That pool, the hit point disadvantage, that's closest the gap. We get to get more hits. Gradually, Anaheim are getting, closing the gap in the hit points though. APA is still relatively healthy with still, oh, they lost more hit points this time. I think I don't think APA is responding to the 301 Zeus there. But Enderman is a bit careless. They're taking more hits. Oh, good idea. Harna may be in all sorts of trouble. Caratel spotted him up, but he's a bit isolated. And the first turn down to APA. Harna 7 versus 6. Now the cap lead has swung back into their favor. Anaheim will be looking to go back into defensive position. APA, could they? Are they able to spot some of the Anaheim forces up isolated? They are looking to push from the Anaheim spawn here. Potentially Profi, the backside of that. I'm not sure if he's going to spot that, but Karnava, Muika is now horribly isolated. Zeus and Mary, if they realize this information, Muika would be out very soon. And hit point wise, is now going to be neck and neck. The caps are in favor of Anaheim. Anaheim can just stay passive here and try to punish the Russian APA tanks, but Muika hanging on. I don't know. I think Anaheim needs Anaheim playing a bit very defensively here. They can just extend their forces, but they now cannot, because now APA have switch back to their original positions, so that means Muika would be somewhat supported. But Ilpo would need to be careful here. Well, I mean, the APA say don't watch it. It's our 14th team, but at the moment Anaheim is. I mean, your 14th team is close with that. And the caps are still taking. It's going to be down to the wire at least 800. I think AP, what they want to try here is they want to get one tank out at the very last second. But now they are spotting up. Zeus spotting up. APA account here. Oh no, Zeus might be in loads of trouble. He's running away. He needs to run away. But APA account dropping the reactive armor at the wrong time. Oh my goodness me. This is not the time we want to drop the reactive armor. They have no tanks to look at that. Oh no, Zeus, he needs to keep on running away. AP accounts barreling in. Synchronica spear barreling in. Oh dear, this is going to go very south for Zeus very quickly. Are they going to get a cap stop? But APA account 2 is taking a lot of hits on the crossing though. They need to kill one more tank. Anaheim needs to kill one more tank. And he's going into A without much support though. They have Synchronica in support, but this might be too late. APA, they lost one more tank. So far Anaheim hasn't lost any tank. Oh dear. This is so close. They need to kill Muika. Muika is down to one shot, but Enderman, can he kill him just in time? No, I don't think so. This is Horribly close. They need to kill one more tank, but Ilpo is dead. But they managed to kill Ambassador. They need to finish off Muika. Muika is hanging on, or they need Synchronica off this battle. But both Muika and Enderman are down. This is so close. They need to kill off Synchronica, but the bounce from Zeus is not going to be good here. They need to finish off. It should only be like 15 care points. 5. Oh no! APA got married and they won this first round. Oh my goodness me, first came to APA. Oh my god, Anaheim. It was going nervously to their favor, but that kill from APA seals the deal. Oh my goodness me, APA just needs to... This is match point for APA. If Anaheim lost the next one, they are out of this. And again, our stream would be having record low views, as that would be bad. What a nerve-wracking game that was from Anaheim and APA. It could have gone either way, but I think APA the rotation was a bit slack. I would say not the best rotation that I've ever seen. Basically, APA count 2 wasn't well supported. If they have 1 or 2 more tanks, that push could have worked, but simply nah. Anaheim dropped too many hit points at the start, and that could be an issue for this second game. But Anaheim, that was a moral deboost here for Anaheim. They have to make sure they don't go on tilt. They need to stay calm. That last game could have been Anaheim's win, definitely. APA, what a clutch there. I didn't know that could be possible. Getting that B cap was important in the end. I think it made all the difference. And some bounces from Anaheim, if they didn't bounce off some of their shots, that could have been have turned the tide. I don't know, like a lots of uncertainties here and there, and I don't know. I don't know really. APA. This is match point to APA. Yet once again, now they changed to double Carnarvon instead of double T32s played by APA account and also Muika, I think. Or is it the same? Is it double Carnarvons all the time? I forgot. But they have the same people with 252Us and P44 Pantera and also Action X Resolute. While Anaheim, they changed a bit. I just couldn't remember. But APA once again going to say hello Supreme. Harna. Oh, it's a K-Cross. It's K-Cross. But he spotted up Ilpo. Oh, Harna is spotted. Oh, but that was a miss. It was a bounce into Harna from K-Cross. It couldn't connect. But potentially, Zeus and Profi are in loads of trouble should they realize that this is going to go very south for Anaheim very, very quickly. And APA can just push in, and that will be over for Anaheim right now. Profi taking a bit of hit. He needs to stay safe. This is going bad for Anaheim. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have very, very bad feeling this one. APA are rushing in. Anaheim, their forces are so separated. Profi down to 1 shot now. I think this is going to be APA's game. They are down. Profi's down. Very, very horrible start for Anaheim for this one. That game definitely put a dent in the game. But now Force versus 1, they can't ignore B. They want to get the tanks. They want the hit points back. Muika now isolated, but Harna potentially it's there to save Muika. But look at Anaheim dropping lots of hit points trying to kill Muika. And now are they going to focus Ambassador? Okay, now Mary and K-Cross can push on the other side. APA rotating back to face Intermed and Caratel, and Ilpo. I don't know, but hit points are very much in the very big disadvantage for Anaheim. Focus fire, and Zeus taking a big hit here. Oh man, this is bad. I think APA will have this one. I think it's over for Anaheim, basically. I don't see any way they could win this one. And now Zeus is dead. 6 versus 3 tanks. I don't know how they can win this one. Oh no, Anaheim are out, and our stream will be over, basically. Yes, once again. Right, we have Ambassador down, and Enderman's down to 1 shot now. APA with a much better performance here. APA account is taking a bit of hit there. And Mary is trying to... I don't think so. They have like 5 tanks, still pretty healthy. But Harna is spearheading this APA. Can throw this one away if they are not careful enough. Mary and K-Cross still hanging here, over here. And oh, hit point push sharing. Mary now can put in some shots. Enderman is in lots of trouble. APA needs to rotate some tanks over to the other side. I sincerely hope that they could allow me stream for longer, though. Oh, but Enderman's rotating. That could mean APA could get punished here. I don't know. Mary is going to... No, it's a bounce. It's a bounce. But Anaheim, they only have the Mary who can do stuff here. Are they going for a push? Gradually, the hit points are taking back, but APA account 2 is flanking from behind though. APA... I don't know if they're trying to throw this away intentionally, but I don't know what is going on. But look at this, K-Cross is going to discover AP accounts 2 very soon. And oh, Mary taking ever more hit points. K-Cross is... He needs to land the shell into AP account basically. And now APA is rushing in. They are focusing Synchronica. No. Enderman bounces! This is over. This is definitely over. They're trying to kill Synchronica, but I don't think that will be possible. Yeah, they killed Synchronica, but Enderman will die very soon. Oh my god, what a big bounce into Enderman! Oh my god, are they throwing this away? Oh my god, but Enderman bounces yet once again. But Mary's bouncing as well. Oh my god, Enderman bouncing! Both of them bouncing! What is happening? APA! How did you manage to... No, both again bounces! No! Oh no! Enderman is... they bouncing. How many bounces consecutively have they scored here? It's just unbelievable here. The nerves have gone against them. Oh, but APA are through to the next round. Anaheim are out. Oh my goodness me. APA almost threw that away. Anaheim almost caught them here. They made a mistake not to rotate back and they lost too many hit points doing that. Anaheim are out. Anaheim are out of top 16, definitely. Oh my god, my stream is going to end again very soon. Oh. Anaheim are out. That was heartbreaking. Their first game, it could have gone for them. Second game, APA almost threw it away. What's going on tonight? Oh, commiserations. Oh my goodness me, that was so heartbreaking. Oh, I just need time to absorb. This is the second consecutive day and consecutive match day that my stream ended. My coverage ended early in the first round. What a game! Anaheim are out definitely. They are saying goodbye to their hopes. I got invites to the teams. That is a really big blow. Anaheim are out officially. My stream is out officially. Yet once again. But second game, APA. Anaheim was too spread out in the second game. Was too spread out. I don't think that strategy worked for them. First game, Anaheim dropped too many hit points, and but that rotation for APA wasn't really good. Gave Anaheim back their favor, but Anaheim did really well to shut down the tanks in the middle. That was really good. Anaheim didn't put their tanks in position to punish the tanks trying to shoot in the middle. That was a big mistake from APA's perspective. But oh my god, APA won. Let's see. We have results up already, but I am just flabbergasted. And I think it will be a heartbreak for me. 2 consecutive streams, I won't be able to stream a lot of games there, so that was a big heartbreak. We have results through already. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, we have 2 teams already out. This will further lock ASP down to the top 16, I would say. Let's change to the screen here. Right, NRJ tuned against R2R, and R2R once again wasting their win rate advantage. And they'll be facing APA in the quarterfinals. APA Wargaming there. Really, what the clutches, the 2 clutches. I think NRJ could potentially make an upset here, potentially, but I don't know. APA could. I think Anaheim would be not as tough target for APA as NRJ. No, I mean NRJ would be not as a tough target for APA than Anaheim. Anaheim is much better than NRJ, I think. ASP 2-0 against 49 DIF, so they are through to the next round. Corp P 2-0 against Iron Blood. Iron Blood are out of this top 16 already. EG 2-0 against 12 Gold, TH1Q 2-0 against HNKL. So, yep, both teams there received the deal there, so that's fine. Yes. I'm simply lost for words with this. We're just communicating through the chats. I want to cry basically because 2 consecutive match days that I've ended in the first round. I don't know if I'm unlucky, but I definitely did not regret following Toxic ANNHM though. I not. Let's continue. US 2-0 against Mott, and they will be facing Phoenix, who beat SOS, that's not SOS, DWF 2-0. Well, we'll put SOS in the, no, that's not, sorry, not this one. Phoenix are through, so let's put that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go. 5. And Legion 2-0 against KO3K, and BHBP 2-0 against Row 1, and they are through to the next round. I wish I would be allocated to stream next week.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. 'Cause I've been looking.
Yep, Legion will be facing BHBP in the quarterfinals. Fail 2-0 for the Troll team. What's going on here? The Troll team. Oh dear. Fail are through and will be facing Ready to Kill. SOS 2-0 against DK, be facing Elements who beat TXC 2-0. And TXC, I don't know, ASP could leapfrog them potentially. This is going down to the wire. A lot of the potentials have been knocked out tonight. So that could further cement ASP spot in the top 16, basically. Elements, yeah. And so are. Great. I will make the. Lost control to against VMORG and AutoK are ready for QR through. And here we go. BHBP are through to the next round. Summer Season Championship is there for the taking. With 9,118 cups so far, and even if they got knocked out in the quarterfinals, it's still fine. They are through already. ASP 7,516 cups. They just need to beat Corpi to further cement their spots in the top 16. While we will say goodbye to both ANNHM and Arablood in the top 16, and Summer Season Championship, they would not be included. Phoenix, they still have a chance to, but they have around 700 cups of difference, so they still have a lot to pay for though. They could still potentially get over ASP. Right. Right now, I will be calling ANNHM to do an interview and a post-match thoughts, and potentially we will put it together. And fortunately, tonight the stream will be somewhere like that, and then head over to Every Good Name's second stream. He will be streaming AutoK, but AutoK already through to the top 8 and round 16, so that's not going to be. Hello, ANNHM. Hello, ANNHM. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? Hello.
I'm fine. Do you hear me clearly?
I can hear you very clearly. I can hear myself a bit.
Jesus, give me just a second.
It's fine, it's fine.
That should be better.
Right.
At least, somehow.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No, not really. I think it's a sensitivity.
Yeah, most probably. Just because I'm from my headphones and it makes me sick.
Right, I think you just need to tone down your sensitivity and that will be fine. And let me adjust your volume.
It's almost the half. I guess it should be a little bit better if I'll do like that.
Okay, I think it's fine now.
Okay.
Right, so I know it's like a massive result for, I mean, for you and for me as well, and especially for you guys, to be honest. I don't know what to say. I'm also speechless after the 2 matches here, so I just don't know how to say. But just let's go to the gist here. What is your final thoughts for tonight so far?
Final thoughts? Well, I have some things to say. For the first, we didn't take the Tier 8 tournaments seriously, just because for me, I wasn't playing the Tier 8 like competitively for like years.
I know.
I don't know. Yeah,
that's true.
Since the first few tournaments, I don't know. And now our Wargaming guys making the tournament with the rules which I personally really hate, just because it makes you speculate on it. You can do whatever you like if you're in the top. You can lose to everyone, so they take the points and others do not, just because Wargaming random puts them first match against top 8 or top 16 teams, and they're like, what the fuck? Never mind.
But
Tier
sorry.
8 sucks.
I mean, true. I can say. I streamed Asian servers, so I totally understand how the teams could
Yeah.
just use a lot of tier 8 premiums. I mean, this is kind of like the issue with people, with players who invest a lot in tier 8 premiums and those who don't. And we saw exactly the problem there, and I agree with that. And yeah, so
The
that's
thing with tier 8 is, I don't know, will Wargaming ban you for what I say or not? But did you see that T54, yeah, the new
Yeah.
premium tier 8,
yes,
the day of the finals, yeah,
Yes,
the day
yes.
when everything will be clear,
yeah.
they put the fucking OP tier 8
Oh,
into
language.
the game.
It's fine. I mean,
Sorry.
it's fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It's just really. It was released recently, and don't know what to say. But the armor, I remember when I faced it in the random, is pretty strong. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I was playing it on test,
Yes.
and I was speechless. Like, you cannot put the tank
Yeah.
such powerful into the game
Right.
in the day of the finals. Believe
Yeah.
me, many of the guys tonight will use it. I
Oh,
used it just to test it, because the first game I played with it tonight was like
Yeah.
4,500 damage,
yeah. I
master
think
sign, and I was like,
saw it as well. Yeah. That's true. But yeah, but let's actually go through the game. So, what are your thoughts on those two games actually?
The first game for us was okay. We did a good job. We lost some HP just because of some mistakes of mine,
Yeah.
because the first shot to me from 252, this
Yeah.
was like, you serious? Soviet tanks. Okay,
No, yeah.
but when we took down the Panther,
Yes.
it was okay, but then some things just happened, and it would be win if our player on Kair, he was one shot, and he
Yes.
just turned his side, and the enemy guy just was like looking at him, and he got that shot. We lost.
Yeah.
Second the game, my team, some of the guys didn't not understand correctly what I've said,
Yes.
but it was still winnable for us. And
Yeah.
you know, that magic of wargaming servers,
Yeah.
when you need just one shot to win, you
Yes.
start lagging.
Oh.
You start lagging.
Oh. I understand that. Sometimes the lag happens when it's very when it's in the most
Where
important moment.
needed. Where
Yeah.
needed.
Yes.
But
But sorry.
things happen.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah. That's
But
true.
still, really, it's like, I don't know what to say.
It was
but
heartbreaking. That's true. I don't really know. I feel very sorry your team got. I mean, now your team is definitely out of top 16 now, and
it's not a big problem for
Yeah,
us, because
yeah,
at the
I know.
start of the season, I was
Yeah.
speaking to my guys,
Yeah.
and I said to them, okay, guys, it's tier 8. Even if there's some money on it,
Yeah.
never mind. I have my money, I'm working, I can buy myself a new tank, I can buy myself a sandwich on the lunch,
That's
so I'm
true.
fine with it.
That's true.
Let's just relax a bit of it. Let's
Yeah.
prepare our team for tier 10s, which is much more
Yes,
interesting.
much more interesting.
And-
I would say, yeah.
Honestly, I hope. Okay, I'm not hoping. I'm thinking about to end up my tournament career, if I can say so, after
No.
this season.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's going to be a Twister Cup. I was hoping for it, but now I can see that it's going to be a regional tournament, so it's
Yeah.
a
That's
little bit less interest for me.
Oh yeah,
But
but
still.
But I mean, amidst the coronavirus pandemic, I mean, Wargaming can't insist on going for. Yeah.
They can, but they want
No,
risks. They cannot accept
I
them.
don't think
Yeah, I
they
know
don't want
that.
to risk, because like there are a lot of places which they're having like the second outbreak or maybe the third outbreak. So I completely understand why Wargaming would cancel that, and I would fully. I think it would be a good idea. I think it's a good idea that justice.
It's good idea,
Yeah.
but for me, as I've already said,
I know.
I don't like that system. I don't like that system at all. Because I remember the old times the tournament professional ones, the preliminaries for the Twister Cup.
Yep.
It was a good idea to put everyone in one basket, make
Yes.
2 days tournament,
Yes.
like the qualifiers, when we already know the top 16 and top 8.
Yep.
And let's play from this.
Yeah.
But this system, it's what we got caught on Springs Professionals.
And
It's
Twisted
just
last
a
year.
lot. Yeah,
I think
it
also
was exhausting.
I think also Spring Season last year as well. We also had some Ascent tournaments.
Yeah.
we had the preliminaries first, and then we had the Ascent. So that was different. So it happened.
We had the qualifiers, and
Yeah.
then the teams, if I remember correctly, I don't remember actually. There was a top 16 for Ascents, and there was a top 8 as a professional.
Yeah, it's
But-
group stage.
Never mind, it was the past, but
Yeah.
the system. I understand Wargaming on this side because they
We-
want
we
to make the
rate-
show.
And with
The
age
rates.
matchmaking as well. That was one of the
Yeah.
biggest concerns with just the preliminaries for 2 days, and I think that was kind of the big reason why Wargaming has switched to Ascent for the qualifications instead of the pre-qualifications for just only 2 days. And I think that's a good idea to put forward to, but the ticket to tournaments have presented no issue, I would say, as well. I mean, it's hard to get it right. Just let's be honest here. Just whichever way that Wargame is going to put the preliminaries, there will be some complaints definitely, and.
There's always
Yeah, there is.
complaints.
Yeah.
The thing is just, I don't know if it will be correct to say, but for me, and not only for me, but some really pro players, not like me, like fake pro,
Yes.
the complaints were really serious just because Wargaming did not take any actions against what was happening. So for me, the spring season was a pure disaster.
Oh yeah, I was that. I mean, I experienced that before. That two of the clans who actually utilized, which is a more neutral word, I would say, utilized the system for the advantages, for the benefits. I mean, it's not something that I condone, but on the other hand, that also shows the other problem for the Ascent for this spring season as well. The kind of just getting in the ticketed tournament is the first round. Getting into that was just, I mean, I think you earn more cups than finishing first in your group in the preliminaries. I think that was ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
It was, but to be honest, it wasn't that hard. That wasn't that ridiculous. But I understand Wargaming as well, again, because they made a lot of effort to make as much tournaments as we can for the COVID quarantine, etc. But the winter season, 2 months of playing, then straight afterwards, there was like there was like a month of preliminaries when you are getting tired, and you're playing every day. You train, you play tournaments, you play the usual tournaments, Ascents. Then you play professionals, and then you, like, after 4 months of continually playing, you come in May and you find out yourself like broken at all. Some of my guys from my team from the professional tournaments left just because they were exhausted from playing.
Yeah, that's true. It's very demanding. Forgot to tell you, the guest in the call was ANNHM, the leader of ANNHM Russian team. So forgot to say that beforehand. Joining me is ANNHM, who is the captain. The leader of ANNHM's team. I do think that's. That's very demanding. That
like training every day. And basically, what happened to Beaters as well, like back in January, we were trying to train almost every day, trying to get everyone to train, basically just
Mm-hmm.
to practice and improve our teamwork and so on. I mean, these kind of big tournaments require really um, demanding training and also preparation beforehand, because like a lot of things are at stake. The rewards, the reputation. I mean, especially the reputation,
Mm-hmm.
because that's more important. Especially for some of the smaller clans who need the reputation to get the players they want, and some of the bigger clans they have established a good reputation, so that they don't have to worry about recruiting. But some of the smaller clans, some of the rising clans, they meters. That's the problem. Always, it's to maintain your group of players and recruit the
Yeah.
players that fits your style. And I think recruitment there was just horribly hard, and spring season for some of these clans, for some of us, is a big opportunity to get your clan out there. And I could see that's like very demanding. It will be very demanding, and I can see why it would exhaust quite a lot of us.
Yeah, that's why I think to quit the tournaments, because I was playing them for like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If to be honest, I'm playing the tournaments for 4 years right
Oh,
now,
that's very
and
long time. Yeah.
looking back, I see that the profit which I was gaining from this, of course I got some profit. I got reputation, etc., etc. I met some guys, really cool guys. had a, I lost relationships with other guys just because
Right.
of the tournaments. But still, looking back, I would like to say that it costs more to pay for you to play those tournaments
Mm.
than you get the profit from. Even the Twister Cup, if
Yeah.
you manage to reach that level,
Yeah.
even if you place top one,
Yes.
you will not get back the time, the power, strength, the nerves which you've paid to that system to get
Yeah.
there. And I know a few players
Yeah.
who reach the top one and they just quit
Legion.
just because not only Legion, but Legion as well.
Yeah, I
Legion
mean,
was complaining about Wargaming so much, so much. Poor Thomas.
oh, Tom. I
I
totally
played with
understand.
him some games.
I
Such a
see.
poor guy.
Yeah. No, I know, right?
Now he's playing LOL.
Oh yeah, League of Legends is they're different. I mean,
Yeah.
they are the champions in esports scene here.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
No. I'm not
Okay.
saying. I'm not saying Thomas. I mean the game League of Legends itself.
Oh.
It's like the champions of esports scene. Like if you talk about esports, the first thing you say is first game you think about is League of Legends.
Dota 2. Believe me, it's Dota 2.
Dota 2. I mean Dota as well. Dota is also pretty famous, but like
Yeah.
League of Legends is amongst the top, if not the top.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I do think this game has a lot of potential in the esports. I mean, one of the biggest appealing thing about World of Tanks is just the time of one battle. It's just pretty short, but packed in with a lot of excitement. So that's something Wargaming has managed to do with World of Tanks splits, and I would be sad if they don't go and develop the esports for whatever reason. I think it's also better than just trying to earn money by doing some
Selling.
clever ways of getting money through crates and what through no just easing your grind experience. I mean, they did nothing to ease the grind experience except to get you to pay for that.
They will ban you for that. Believe me.
I mean, I'm not worried about that. I mean, if they ban me about that, that's dictatorship. So I mean, I have freedom to say that.
Yeah, you have the freedom of speech.
Yep. So something that I
Um,
think Wargaming would want to reconsider as well. But anyway, we could platoon if you
we
want.
can,
Yeah.
if you want.
I can. If you don't mind, tier 9, as I have actually disappointed everyone in buying the times 5 thing. The discount. It was just
No
so
problem.
appealing. £7.5. Come on. And with 50 of them. 50!
No worries.
And not
Invite.
15, it's 50.
About
I
the
have a lot
tournament
of things.
system.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you.
About the tournament system, I would like that there was a huge potential.
Yeah,
was a
huge potential. I agree, yeah.
But I remember the times when PUBG Mobile
Yeah.
came out, and I remember when we had like a 6 or 7 months of free events, free tier 8 tanks, everything you want, just to keep the players to play this game.
Okay, yes.
That's what I remember. I remember I can even tell you the tanks which we could get just like for free, for just playing.
Right,
It was T-44 100, it was
Mhm,
Chieftain Mark 6,
Oh,
it was
Chieftain-
IS-6,
Yeah,
it was CDC,
CC.
uh,
Actually, Defender, I think. I think it was free. I think it was just grinding. But then you could grind like Dracula and Helsing at one point.
oh yeah, Dracula has a fucking
Yeah.
cancer of tier 7.
Okay, language again, but yeah, Dracula I think is somewhat overrated, but Helsing is underrated. It could be very good. It just can be very, very powerful.
In the new random, I would say that at tier 7, they started doing the things which they could do on tier 8 and tier 9 and then tier 10, when the research tanks, the tech 3 tanks, are better than the premiums. Because for now, I can say that Black Prince is just like OP.
Oh, Black Prince.
You cannot
yeah.
fight against it.
Oh,
It now have the speed boost.
uh-huh.
It now can move along the map, and you just cannot beat it 1v1.
Right.
But I don't see those movements on tier 8, because on tier 8 we still have, what do we have actually? Let's say like, I don't know, this new tank, T-54E2, we have like T-34, which I find like the best tier 8 premium if you want just to farm credits and keep your stats. What else do we have? We have the Lowy, which I personally hate, just because I cannot play it, I'm noob. But still, the buff, which they gave it to him,
Yep.
it made it OP against not really experienced players, but against experienced players which you do not face much in the random battles. They still penetrated easily. But against the newbies, it's now OP. We have the old tank, one of the oldest, if I remember correctly, T-54, the first model. We still have the Defender, the first tier 8 premium tank for event. I was grinding for this. Oh Jesus, 10 times. And now it's still OP at some point because of the drum and those plates in the middle. The Chieftain MK6, it was okay before the buff. After the buff, it's just, again, it's OP. If you know how to play it, if you could get to playing from the tower, not from the whole body, and you can get it pretty soon after I don't know, like 10-20 battles it needs to play. After this, you get to it and you start to play really good. Start to make damage, start to make the game.
Right. That's true. Ooh, before we continue, let's announce the results. Some shocking results, I would say. APA have beaten NRJ 2-1. 2-1? NRJ managed to win 1. My goodness me. They are now through semifinals though. APA through semifinals. ASP are knocked out by Corpe. 1-2.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We still have the last chance tournament.
No, I don't think we have it. I don't think any clans are tied on cups right now. If I get this correctly, Corpy, well done, Corpy. Congratulations, semi-finals. Although although it would change little to leaderboard, but ASP, that's kind of a serious crisis here. But we will see below that that's going to go even more shocking later. EG 2-0 against TH1 Kill, and they were through to semi-finals. This is the match that we are all expecting. US versus Phoenix. Drum roll. Let's move down first. No, you saw it on the stream. It's US and Phoenix 2-1. US won.
No.
Phoenix against it's going to be 2-1 for US. So Phoenix would not be able to overtake ANNHM, Ironblood and ASP. ASP are officially in the round of the summer season championship. They have some really good games on the way. The last in the I think in the 9th and the 10th summer season Ascent, and yes, and I think I mean they deserve a place in the end. I just have nothing to say. Although I kind of have a bias to ASP that I think they're just riding on their lucky draw, but in the end it was I mean in the end they I don't know what to say, but like they kind of made some important results on the way.
They got unlucky, I guess, once when they faced us.
Yeah.
And it was the new map, the Hellas, and we actually won this, if I remember correctly.
Right.
But afterwards, I didn't actually follow them.
Right. So ASP, I don't know. I think all the best to them for doing for in the next summer season championship. That will be very important for them. And, I think they are also a Russian-speaking team, so I don't know.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So, and they're pretty new. I'm not sure if some of them were from First Alliance or any other Russian clans.
Some of them are. Some of them are the old guys from the first clan,
yep.
From T2TH, some of them. But it was also the old times.
Right, it was like last year actually, just. And I mean last year in the spring in the Twister season, like they kind of use reroll accounts. I don't know. I don't know. Forget about it. Right. We have Legion 2-0 against BHBP. But BHBP are through, so that doesn't matter anyway. So Legion through to semi-finals. Let me mark it down. And RTK have beaten Veil 2-1. Veil should be holding their heads up high. I think they improved quite a lot over the summer sense. And then, yeah, they've done a decent job in the end. So let's... Oh, okay. So, no... I think no... I don't know, what's the word I was trying to say? I mean, no regrets for them, basically. I think they are now in the top 8. Potentially. APA and Corpy got it. Elements 2-0 against SOS. SOS are knocked out in the quarterfinals by Elements. So Elements definitely had a good game, had a good night. That would put them possibly in the top 8 very soon. Lost Control 2-1 against Ready for Kill, and Lost Control are in the semi-finals. So here is the table for you. Oh, right. Actually, I can't say Radar in the top 8 yet. I need to put it back in my code. Oh, you're still here.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. You went silent for a few minutes or so. But let's see. What clans are already in the top 8? We have to congratulate some clans. Yes, we can congratulate Veil and Lost Control now in the top 8 sealed. Even though if the results don't go in their way, they will be here. They will be in top 8. They will be finishing top 8 tonight. Rain might get knocked out of top 8 though. But that doesn't matter because that's just only 4 more days of premium time wasted. Yes, you're just going to get 4 more days of premium time to finish top 8, so that doesn't matter for Raid, I would say. They have a lot of premium time, so that's not going to hurt them. I mean, yeah.
Premiums are not OP, no.
Right, okay, let's platoon a bit actually.
Yeah, let's play some battles.
But do you mind tier 9? I don't want to
I don't mind at all.
Okay, I don't want to waste my ×5 experience attachments there.
Okay, so what should I pick now?
Yeah.
What should I'm thinking, you know,
Right.
that happens when you have over 130 tanks in your hunger when you don't know what to play.
Oh yeah, that's true. But please wait for me for 1 minute or 2. I need to update this thing as well on my screen.
No problems.
Yep.
By the way, 83. 83 cups. Okay. Interesting.
Well, I didn't open that file yet, so okay, I'll get back very soon. Sorry. This is going to take a long. No, it's going to take a very short time anyway. There we go. And let me switch that on my live stream as well. There we go. Right, there we go. Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's I got my booster up, so it's good.
Yep,
There we
I'm
go.
ready,
That's
but
good.
you'll hear some noises,
okay.
believe me.
I thought you have
So
something sudden. But yeah,
let me do something
Right, okay. It's about we're queuing.
like this. It's just because I live in a very, very busy place, and this is the Friday night, you know.
Oh no, Friday night. I know. I mean, that I hope tonight is not going to be my last stream for the summer season tournament. Summer season though.
Let's hope it together.
Let's hope I can stream some games in the EU server and Asia server for the summer season championship. For those who are still watching though, look at the description what you could do to kind of recommend me to the summer season championship. If you like my commentary, then yeah, then please do write to Wargaming, and I would be really happy if you. I would be very grateful if you do that, and let's hope I will be streaming. I am free actually, so that's not an issue for me personally. It's just going to be whether it's going to be an issue for Wargaming. 34 is better than nothing.
You know,
Yeah.
those PT are on the corner, and our
Oh my god, we are a bit
What?
packed. Oh.
this team played by Action Nix, you know.
I know, right? Oh yeah, no, I should have made this. Oh, but our side's
Oh.
falling on the left though. I'll try to look at like
should we
right.
push? Should we push?
I think so. We should. I think you can make a bet here, but I don't think we have enough
Yeah,
tanks.
I will take the damage, but we need
Yeah.
to take the T92
291.
soon.
Yeah, we need to do that. Well, yeah, I think this is going to be a big gamble. I'm going to kill that.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! This team play OP.
Which
Action?
one? Which one? Action? Yeah, I'm going for that. Oh
I
no,
have
Lurf is
DC on
blocking
my
me.
back.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, Centurion blocked my shot and there was a ping spike there. Oh no. The Pigs
I'm
hasn't
blocking.
been re.
I'm blocking.
It's good. Yeah, can you
Good.
kill that?
I
I can
guess I'll
focus
hope.
my
Yeah,
lever.
sure. I'll try to. Let's see the premium.
Unless you got the memories of that kind of the last minute in against APA in the second game, which
Let's
I
try. Let's try.
which I actually think that they almost threw away. Oh, this was not.
If you cover by Lovey,
Oh my goodness me, what's going on?
I'm covering.
I'm covering,
CDC, I'm trying to block. Trying to block. No, you shall not pass.
Oh my goodness, that was close. That was close. But in the end, we lost 2 tanks at the start, so we can't really do anything. That was just a gamble in the middle. And there's so many race cars in the region, though.
Oh.
What is this?
I'm speechless.
Sorry, it's fine. It's fine.
Really. That's how randoms look like, huh?
Right, that's good.
What? You know what?
Yep.
You can try to cross the river because there's no one actually.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the mediums on the enemy team is going across the river, and I'll be in trouble.
They will, but they will not have a sight on you. And what I can do, if it's to be a shield for you, I'll just like let them shoot me a bit, so you can cross, and then you can play from your tower, and I will like do the blocking. I hope. And I6.
Let's
please.
see, but I have a bad feeling of crossing here. I don't know. Let's see if it's going to be a case. Oh, I can cross. I don't know. With impunity? No, that's a 546, but it's fine. I managed to get a corner. I think some TD.
You know what?
I think someone. Oh.
Yeah, it was not a TD. It was T29.
Yeah, that's probably
92,
the case.
92.
Yeah. T92. Yeah. So.
I'll play aggressively from. Okay. Bounce from the leopard.
You know what? I'm going to rush that Abuzad. I'm going to take him out of this. Let's hope I don't get punished on the crossing. I'm not getting punished on the crossing. That's good.
Okay.
I'll get this knocked down.
I'll take guys on the middle on me because I have 2,000 damage for them. But
that's one shot for me.
What is going on actually?
What is going on? I'm winning this side. That's what's going on.
On IS-8.
Yes.
On IS-8.
Yes.
Can you just?
I'll try
I
get
guess
T34.
they're gonna be fine.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think I won't.
they'll-
IS3 will go forward then. Oh, that's good.
I hope they're fine. Leo?
Oh, IS3 missed
Can
me.
you help me with Leo?
No, really.
Somehow.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I think your team can help you on that. I think. No, they're not. Oh no, you're dead.
No.
Oh,
They all went for T54.
Oh, we are in a bit of trouble now. That's not good. I'm going for T34 then.
We still have this IS6.
That put TTR did you die? And the E75 is now isolated.
Yeah. Focus this one. As IS6 have some brains and he killed one shot.
Yeah, I think we get it.
It's
I think we got
damage
it.
for you.
Yeah.
It's damage.
Yeah.
IS3 is not moving. I'm watching for him, and actually IS7.
Oh no, my depression. Oh my. Oh, how did I? Oh my god. That was a snapshot. Basically.
It is a Soviet tank. You don't need to worry about it.
No, I mean sometimes because it's a Soviet tank, then something like that will happen. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, it's not that certain that you get snapshots every time, and you could fire point blank.
You know what?
Yeah.
Our object, this big guy with big gun, is shooting with HE.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm down to one shot now. Yeah. Oh, my stream definitely lags. Come on, but the deal for real janks me on that. Oh my god! Oh, no,
At
no,
first,
no!
now you
Oh.
feel, yeah, now you feel those lags in the point when you can win the game.
No, I mean we will win this one definitely. There is no chance we can throw this away. 1 versus 4. That's T91 alone.
Are you
Uh,
sure about that?
I
Because you know, when I'm a random, I cannot be sure for anything.
I mean T9. Do we have T49 here? Almost. I mean full health. I mean that's not possible to lose. I mean,
Let's hope.
I mean,
Let's hope.
all of our team would need to dive down the port, dive down their sea in order to lose this one. That's that.
Let's see if they'll do this.
No, I don't think so. I don't think all 4 tanks would go down to the sea.
Actually, T92 is going there.
Yeah. He's you only live once, so why would you do that?
Just to make more damage. That's how the guys who make stats do.
Oh, almost. Actually, did you notice that there are a lot more fires after the update?
You know, about the fires,
Yeah.
this is an interesting theme because 1 year ago,
Yeah.
or about that time,
Yeah.
we actually saw the things that, you
Yeah.
know, these Amorax, those fires,
Yeah.
those crits are pretty much more often happen than before.
Yes.
And we realized that most probably Wargaming
Yeah.
somehow, I don't
Yeah.
know how, but somehow secretly made the nerf for the HP bar for the models. Because you know, when you play the tournament
Yeah.
and you use T22s,
Yeah.
because you can, and they are getting Amorak every single
Wow.
game.
Oof.
Full HP tax.
Oh.
Everyone.
Oh dear.
And we were training against one of the clans. I don't actually remember against whom.
Yeah.
And you know, 4 straight games, one guy on T22 got Amoracked 4 times in a row.
Oh. I feel for him.
4 games in a row, 4 times Amoracked. Full
Oh,
HP.
I feel for him.
I feel for him as well. And
I'm going to
interesting
look at your
thing,
rights. The interesting thing is
actually,
because
FV is
the
there.
T92 is
FV
at the
there.
back.
What is going on? Okay.
Well, T92 is going for Conway now. Oh, can I
And
shoot him? Bye.
260,
Oh
you
my
know,
goodness, what is going on really?
Alright. FV was here.
Yeah.
I guess Jack Panther, are they platoon? No.
Yeah, you're very
Maybe
low
Jack
here.
Panther is in the corner.
Oh no, WZ is coming to our side. I'm going to hold that then.
Okay.
Oh my goodness me. Shoot me. Oh, he couldn't even shoot me. Let alone your tank.
Here you go. Okay.
I mean, did you miss as well?
Yeah, that's what Wargaming call.
Oh, it's a
distance
pullback. I have to
delay.
pull back. I have to pull back. Oh, I say it. Oh my god, he's one
I'll
shot.
try to kill him. I'll try to kill him.
I can kill him actually.
Okay, I will not.
Yes, it's fine. His hip hop push sharing, so it's fine.
62 is coming in the middle, and I don't know
I will
if
take
he's
care
good.
of that. Oh no! Oh, Yagaru got me. Oh, I
Jack Panther.
yeah. No. That's not good.
That
That's not good
hurts.
at all.
That hurts.
That hurts a lot. I think we have an advantage. We have 2 tanks advantage here. T62A that spot. I don't know why, but now he's getting getting something of it.
Can you explain me what is going on and why 3 of enemy tanks are rushing corner?
I don't know. They're probably just plain stupid. And T62A needs to go in now. Because the Yagaru has shot. You just need to go in. Oh, what did you? Oh, did you even miss? Oh god. Come on.
No idea.
Come on.
But
Oh come
I
on.
should
What?
get-
Go. No.
Okay.
T57 heavy got it. Oh, T62A a bit too defensive here. Like
Jack Panther is looking for me. Why?
Conway should put it.
Why do you do this?
Oh well, everyone bounces onto Yagaru. Like this angle, like supposedly, it shouldn't be a big problem for the Conway and T62. All we need to do something on the aggro very soon before the team is going to.
The thing is that
There is a Death
if
Star.
T57 will not kill that FB, we're
Oh,
most
yeah,
probably
he called.
Okay, he killed.
He killed that. Yeah, it's fine. I think we
They
need to
should
kill
take
that.
care about Big Boss, so I can take care of this T62.
Yeah, we will get it. We will win this one.
Um,
Oh no, I got you. Hope for the best.
You know
We still have a
what?
lot of hit
You
points,
know-
so I. Oh, yeah, I agree. Okay, he hit that T62A. But yeah,
You know what?
sorry.
He wasn't shooting me.
Ah,
I wasn't. Okay, I don't know exactly was I spotted or not, but I have a feeling that he was shooting the Conway and he just missed.
yeah. Bye,
Okay.
base. TD spot. Oh, has he given up? Has he given up? Maybe not, because he can spot something there. That's entirely
He have
possible.
around 1,300 HP,
Yeah.
so
So
if
let's.
T62 lands the shot and T57 will be okay with his drum,
Yeah, that'll be
we got
fine.
it.
Yeah, let's hope that the team's not going to rush him one by one. That's a problem that could happen.
Ooh, that should be hurt.
Yeah.
That should hurt.
Yeah.
That's how I feel myself every single night on Cyprus.
Oh, Conley. But I mean, it's a difficult shot anyway. Can't blame him for that. Getting cap, I think, could be a alright idea, but I mean, it's not necessary. But T57 is abandoning that, and T62A is going to cap that, which is a good idea because T62A you don't want to be killed there. They need to help Conway quickly.
Should be win.
Should be a win.
He didn't land. He didn't land.
No,
Oh god.
Don't stay there. Just go in. Go in. Help Conway. Oh no. What the heck?
Believe me, he's going for cup. He's going for cup.
Why is T57? Oh my god, Conway! If Conway rages now, I totally can understand why. I mean, he has all the reasons to be angry here.
I can't because why do you play the top gun, this big gun, when you have the stock gun from the Conqueror, which demolishes, really demolishes? Why don't you just use this gun and play smartly, than to play the big gun and make one shot per game? So, what do you think? Will they cap or?
I think they will cap. He got the wrong tank. He got the wrong tank. Oh.
That's okay.
That's
okay.
fine. But yeah, but very bad move from TV7. I don't think it. I mean, why would you go out of the cap and then just stay there and do nothing? You either go out of the cap and help Conway, or you stay in the cap. Basic.
Just because they can. Because they can.
Yeah, I mean that's simple. Why would you like go off the cap and then do nothing and then go back to your cap? Like that's stupid. Although it won us the game, it's just like just stay in the cap if you don't want to help Conway. Why would you just yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I would not be that angry if it's there. Let's see. I think we have some results up, so we see very soon what we're going to see.
Let's see.
Yeah, and definitely tonight I would not break the record of viewership. Although, basically, I mean, not to shame your team or so something like that. But if your team managed to beat APA, and definitely you will get into the semi-finals from that draw
Most
there.
probably, but thing happens.
It happens. So
we should just keep to move more forward.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think there's gonna be some changes, but still, I'm hoping to get at least top 16 on those regional tournaments.
Yeah.
You know what else happens with our EU server?
What?
Did you know, or am I wrong? If I'm wrong, correct me. But recently, Wargaming removed the rule of the players who can play only for their region. So, might be pretty bad in explanation, but what I mean is like
if you're from Russia, you can play in EU server.
Yep.
Oh.
And you know what happened recently? Some players who did not manage to get in top 8 in Russia
Yeah.
came here.
Oh, that's probably ASP. Probably.
No,
No.
if I know correctly, it is not, but I don't know all the things, but I know some guys who did that. They just bought the accounts or just borrowed them to play some tournaments, some personal tournaments, I can say, because they're not powered by Wargaming. They did that just to have some fun.
Right.
And calling EU server noobs.
What, really?
Yep, that's how Russian players do.
Yeah.
They call EU server noobs.
Yeah, definitely not. They didn't even play the Asia server to see how bad it could be.
Asian server is not that bad.
No,
man.
it's very bad. It's very bad. Trust me, you can see sometimes on my stream, EC7 news. It happens all the time. Not in EU. EU, it doesn't happen all the time, but Asia server is just that bad.
Honestly, I love guys from Asian server. Really, I love them because they're very cool guys. I met.
Right.
Okay, I had one friend of mine who were on Twister this year.
Yep.
And he told me that some of the guys from Asian server are just awesome.
Yeah, I mean.
But you know what the problem with the other server is?
Yeah.
It's just not so much competitiveness. Because you know what in NA happens when you have 4 teams from Pramo.
Yeah, Monopoly. It's not something I like. That's not something I like. Yes, actually, before we continue, let's see the results. APA beat Corp 2-0. I mean, that was to be expected. I mean, Corp, if they beat APA, that would be the biggest upset of the entire summer season. And that would not happen, of course. EG 2-0 against US, and they are through to the finals. US will be playing Corp in a match for the 3rd place. And right, so let's mark that in. Ooh, I didn't mark EG and AutoK in. AutoK is still playing against Legion, and so does Elements and Lost Control. So we'll see very soon. It's what's going to be the result in the end. So, if you're watching this stream, which I assume it's not the case, we only have 4 concurrent viewers. We have already known that ASP, BHBP, and TXC will be locking down the last 3 top 16 spots tonight. We are not going to see an overtaking by either ANNHM or Ironblood or Phoenix. Although I'm following ANNHM, sadly they got knocked out in round of 16, and for me it's the second is my second consecutive day of getting knocked out in round 16 basically. So yesterday it was TXC getting knocked out in round 16. Tonight it was ANNHM getting knocked out the round 16. So I think you guys can.
It's gonna be the fastest stream.
So you guys can put in the chat a letter F for me. Yes.
Press F to pay respects.
Yes. So yes, I think I probably the most unlucky streamer in the last 2 days. So
I remember Amanet streaming R2K on Ascent.
Yes.
I guess it was the previous qualifiers for Twister Cup, and they went against Navin, which I was the member of.
Oh,
I
remember that as well. Yeah.
And it was the first game for them, and they lost.
I
remember.
remember.
Was like, bye guys.
No, I mean, I remember Navin versus R2K. I did take one of your strats from Fort Despair. That was a really good strat on the north side, if I remember correctly. I love that strat. I mean, there's some really good strats from the Navin team back in the Twister season. I mean, go watch the streams there. Sometimes, I mean, Navin actually made all of the. I mean, nobody predicted that Navin would be in the top 8. Not even me. So.
We did a good job.
You did a good job.
in
You did a good job.
qualifiers.
Qualifiers, yeah.
you know, after the qualifiers, again, this new season, new system, we weren't expecting that. We came to the top 8 very exhausted.
Yeah.
And we had some troubles inside the team. And even if we played good against Loka and EG,
Yeah.
we still did not manage to get from the 8th position anywhere. But at the start, it was awesome.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do
All
think
the
so.
strats for the qualifiers, all the strats were made by me and one of the guys from Navin, Arthur.
Right.
But then
Possibly the strike. I don't know.
Strike was,
Yeah.
you know,
Caller?
he was like the caller.
Like
But all the
third?
strats, all the global movements were coordinated by me, Arthur,
Right.
and Strike.
Okay, so
But
you're a
during
vicer.
the season, we just
Right.
like moved
Yep.
from that system to the full command under the Strike, and it did brought us some results, but we were exhausted at that time.
Right. I see. I think it's going to be kept this way. I don't see a good reason. I think there will be more complaints switching back to the old system than sticking to a new system. Apart from them, they need to fix the cups. They need to make sure doing the to get the tickets. Like it's just not getting the top 4 is. They need to make sure getting like the first, second, third, and fourth place in the stage where you want to fight for the tickets. Wargaming needs to make it they needs to make finishing first, second, third, and fourth in that stage worth. Uh, there needs a difference, and I mean it's going to be sad to see I mean it's not going to hurt Legion a lot when they lost against RBX back in the spring season, but then Raid lost against Winter War and it hurt them a lot. So I mean that's some kind of a big disproportion here. It begs big misproportion here. You see what I mean here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least Raid would need to pay less for getting out of that stage, while like Legion would need to pay a bit more for getting for getting a loss for that match. I just think but at the very least the first stage of the Tekken tournaments must not have cups more than finishing the top of the group in that stage to get the tickets. That's the very least. So,
You know what I think? That could be a good debate, but why I love the previous system, the old one, is just because, in my thoughts,
Yeah. Much
the better and the stronger should take the positions and not let others speculate on the places and on the cups. Because if you're the strongest, you have your place.
yeah.
And nobody can complain that if they're weaker than you, that they deserve the place and not you.
Yeah. But I think a lot of people are very angry about is the win rate seeding, and we already seen in the summer season ascents out to out with a lot of rerolls, and a lot of the times they can't even get off the round of 16. I mean they got automatically qualified to round of 16 and they can't even qualify to the next round for most of the cases. So you see why a lot of people will be angry about that win rate seeding, just because you can't just abuse win rate. And I imagine if they do it with the preliminaries just for once or twice, you might see some. Yeah, you might see some two really good clans having to knock each other out. One thing they could do to address that issue is to have a wild card for the clans that got knocked out. Unfortunately, and that could possibly be the alternative, I'd say, for that. Maybe, yeah. But then, how many teams would they want in the wild card there? I don't know, but I think that could be a way forward. If you want to keep that preliminaries back in the 2019 spring season, that could work. Just like the second chance. Especially for clans like Winter War or Wind, that I think that will benefit them a lot. And I don't think they deserve to be like uh, I mean, if they manage to beat like the top clans, that would be a very disappointing thing, to be honest. And just only once, and I think even more people will complain about that.
You know, what I think personally that
Yeah.
some peoples who complain and complain a lot, really, some
Yeah.
guys I know they complain a lot. They
Yeah.
don't have, in my opinion, they don't have the right to,
Mhm.
because, you know,
Yeah.
personally they did not do anything to reach the high level. It was
Mhm.
sometimes it was the team, sometimes the lucky when you get all 40% guys, and others just like first round raids, second round EG, third round Legion, and they need to push through it.
Mm. Oh,
And
I got killed doing the most damage anyway. Let you continue.
yeah, uh, and me personally, I dislike the way how wargaming behaves to those.
Mm.
What I was complaining always is like wargaming. I don't know really how do they communicate with the guys from the Big Brother, from the PC World of
Mhm.
Tanks, but they could have make a decision to listen to the old guys like Thomas, like Zerd, like I don't know, Whoopsie, etc., etc., etc.,
Now Whoopsie can go to
to
Twister.
make now Whoopsie can.
Yes.
We shall see. We shall see.
We shall
Maybe
see.
he'll transfer to you country for the Pluriminalist to go to Twister.
Let's all sponsor Whoopsie for the Twister 2021. Oh my
Press
god.
F if Whoopsie will not go to Twister.
Oh, I mean, he almost got it for yes, for last year, but because of that region issue, that he couldn't. Yeah, it was sad.
Ah,
It was so sad.
he was complaining about this so much.
Yeah, I do understand him, and I'm glad they removed that. So, for some people who are like exchange students or international students, and they play really well in this game in that server. I mean, for example, they study for like 4 or 5 years, and in no way they can go back to their like original server and play there. It's like the ping's not going to work with that for them, and I'm concerned if
Yeah.
they're going to, um, I mean. I mean, if they're going to use the region to do that, then that those international students could be an issue there. So, I'm glad they removed
But
that.
did you know
Yeah,
that rule
yeah.
came from Russian server?
Ooh.
It was an old story, and
Uh huh.
if you want, I can tell you it, what
Okay.
I've heard and what I've known.
Right.
The first Twister was without this rule,
Yeah.
which helped C4,
Right.
the first Twister winners,
Yes.
to actually took some players from NA guys, Russian-speaking NA guys, to their
Wow.
team.
Wow.
Yeah. But after the war, they came back to Russian server. They started playing there, and they were the best. And the second guys, which were taking always the second places, the EQ, extra quality, they thought that they might switch to European server to see how it goes there. Maybe they can play EU, then to reach top one in EU and compete against C4 in the Twister Cup, being the members from EU server.
Right.
And what the leader of C4 did, he wrote a big letter, the big complaint to Wargaming, crying
Yes.
that, oh, how do you let these the players from one region should play from this region? If they're not EU members, if they don't live in EU, they cannot play for EU. And Wargaming made the rule. And that's all. So the thing which helped C4 to create the team for the Twister, after it was banned.
Oh. Yeah. I see.
I see no logic here actually.
I mean, now the game is much more developed. I mean, you need you need a group of players that have been playing for a really long time, because now the teamwork with this kind of the tier 10 meta, teamwork is so important. And I mean, with the new guys, you just need to coordinate the entire team once again. And you see what happened to EU,
Yes.
what happened to EG last year in the Twister Cup. I mean, it's not their fault actually. It's not their fault. But I mean, they couldn't manage to send some. Like they have like 4 players, main team players, not being able to play in the EG team. And
I have some insights for EG, but I will not reveal them.
right.
I have only one insight that which I can reveal is the thing that the first game when they played against NA,
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, ping
against
issues.
Rain.
Is it the ping issues?
Yeah, the ping issues.
They
And
complained about that.
Wargaming members,
Yeah.
and Wargaming members did not give them the replay.
Ooh.
And the finals, Rain against 7 Stars. 7 Star had a ping issue, the small one, instant replay.
Oh.
You see how it feels, huh?
Yeah, I see. That's kind of shady thing. I mean, I mean, EG complained a lot during that time as well. That was a big issue there.
EG had the right to complain, but
Yeah, they had the right to complain. That's true. And looking at this, is Legion 1-2 against Ready to Kill, and Ready to Kill in the finals. Elements 2-1 against Lost Control. Lost Control will be
nice.
fighting for the 3rd place. Yeah, with Legion.
nice.
But Lost Control are through in the top 8. They have 7 days of premium time. They don't have to worry about losing 4 days of premium time, so yeah. Elements would like to get the 7 days of premium time, obviously. So so they're going to play hard for tonight. They don't want to I mean, yeah, I mean, you see why Elements would like to go for 7 days of premium time. Raid out officially. Raid out of top 8 officially. That could mean I think that's all the teams outside top 8 out. That means we already have top 8 secured. Lost Control APA Elements with locking down the top 8 place. Congratulations to Elements for getting 4 more days of premium time. Well deserved. Not meant to be ironic here, but I mean, you've done really well tonight, so that's something that I have to congratulate you. So I wasn't meant to be ironic about or snobbery about you getting serious about the top 8. But congratulations, that was a really good run for Elements. Really, Dave resurrected after losing to DWF 1-2 at the 9th Ascent tournament, so really well done to them. And let's see. I still have like 30k for my ISM, so that's good. I can sell this tank very soon.
I7.
I don't. Oh, ASP! ASP are here. Oh, they are here. Okay. Yeah, they are here. Hi, Verike. I don't think he is in the main team of the German team. If I remember correctly, he's a PC player, so probably he's not playing.
Kotsima.
Yep. Oh, Kotsima. I don't know why he's complaining about Wargaming 3 days consecutively. Like, the last chance tournament, has he even seen that it's going to be cancelled with no teams getting, tied in cups? And that's not going to happen tonight, obviously. So I complain to that. And also, it's Clan Wars, you're expected to train like every day. So why complain about that?
You know what?
What?
You're going to be rushed.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I'm going to pull back.
And let's see if I'm lucky enough. Yep, I'm pretty lucky. Oh, Vickers is not going for me, or what?
Oh no, I'm tracked. I think I'm going to die. Oh no.
No! Frodo!
Oh, maybe I can stay safe, but I'm not sure about the Vaventrega. Bit of a... I need help.
Panayamu.
Oh.
Opa!
If the IS-4 can rush and...
Then focus.
Yeah, I can't pull back because if I pull back thank you. If I pull back, Father Trigger will kill me. Yeah, so
263, 263. Maybe you should come to
no.
help.
Yeah, I think it's a win in the end, but I didn't do a lot of damage. I didn't do a lot. I didn't do single. I don't know if I can
Me
zero this
neither.
one.
Can I have a shot? Can I have a shot, please?
Oh, that was a low.
Thank you.
That was a splash from Raiki. Unlucky there.
Can I kill Super Conquer?
No, but it's fine. I think we will win this one.
Nope, nope, I'm not going for you. I'm not going for you, buddy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He wants me. He wants me.
Oof.
I know him for a long time, and he'll pay everything to kill me. Believe me.
Right.
Nah. No, all that time, 263 were camping in our spawn. Like a pure TDs do.
Our T. Oh, you mean enemy T263? No, they don't have
Our.
Our 263. I didn't
camping.
notice that. I didn't notice that though. But I. Oh, okay.
High
Sorry.
roll.
It's okay. I mean, it's a relatively difficult shot for you. Is it a stock gun there?
On
T26C4.
yeah, it was.
Not T26E4. That was
Ooh, is that the master side?
T54U4. Oh.
Oh,
First
okay.
class. Sad. He deserves that. He deserves that. Very
sad.
good.
He did.
He deserves that. Definitely.
Okay, I want to be a pure TD.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, I do see sometimes issues with teams and the TDs is that they have the excuse of staying at the back for too long. Sometimes it went against their way, and what's happening in the end for the enemy team tournaments, I am saying, is that enemies can just focus the tanks more easily. So TD is always a very difficult tank to drive. I know I'm going there alone, but
yeah, I was thinking like
it's a very difficult tank. It's a very difficult tank type to drive. TD, I understand that, but sometimes some of the players might what? No, I'm serious. TD is the most difficult tank type. I would say. I would say it's the most difficult tank type.
Okay, I'm dead.
Right, really, already?
Most probably I'm dead.
Oof. No, you're not the first one dead. BHBP.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm not the first one, but I'm dead. And 0 damage from me, like a true professional. Thank you, guys. I just like.
That's why I hate going right side, basically. That's why I hate going there.
I usually go the right side just because I know
TDs?
that base A is like the winnable, but you know when
it's so
E100 rushes A and got spot like when he was on A already, it makes me sick.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
I know, but the problem with that side,
7 he's fighting. This I7 is fighting like a pro.
Oh, well that was a good tasty shell. But the problem is that side's so exposed. I hate going there, basically. I just don't like the exposure there. Oh, I set him on fire. There's so many fires.
Actually, you can win this.
No, I don't think so. Don't think I can win this alone. I'm not well.
No, you can.
No, I can't.
If you just go back,
I don't think my father triggers looking at me. Oh.
No,
my first speed's too slow. People have been saying that I say it's a medium, but I don't feel that way. As a medium player, as always, abuse the mobility of the medium tank. The IS is simply not a medium tank. I don't know why people would say that. It has a relatively good gun. I would say it's relatively close to a FE215B in some ways, but it's definitely not a medium
In
tank.
some Soviet ways.
Yeah, but it's definitely not a medium tank. It still has to be played the heavyweight somewhat. It's I saw it a lot of comments on the ISA. People were saying play it like a medium. It's not. It's not. Trust me. Oh, can he kill that you
For
want?
me... Whoa, wait, what? Wait,
Oh,
what?
that was a poor miss. If he aimed slightly longer, he might have got it there, but nah.
Yeah, he might.
Oh, what
For
were
me,
you?
i7 is overrated. Like, really. It was OP. It was OP. It was really OP, but those HP buffs, those, you know, how you say it, like the speed boost
Yeah.
and other stuff, which brought M103 from, I don't know, from the deepest grade possible to one of the best Tier 9 heavies. Yeah, I'm a pro guy. I'm a pro guy. Don't mind me.
No.
Don't mind me. You know what? You know what?
What?
Let's make a test.
What
I'll
test?
put one avatar on,
Yeah.
and we will make the test how they will rush me.
Right.
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
So,
I
what I will take.
I don't
Okay.
think people have been focusing me when I take this avatar. That's avatar you take you get when when you advance to the challenges tournament last spring season. Last Twister season.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's just see.
Yeah.
Because every single time I wear this avatar,
Yeah.
I got rushed by enemies. I don't know, maybe I'm just too unlucky to play the time when they rush, but this is an unlucky stuff.
We'll see.
Still waiting for the system from the big brother, anonymizer. Anonymizer.
Well, maybe people actually don't know about my avatar I'm taking actually. It's just very rare, and I'm not going to take other avatars just because this is not obtainable if you by other means only if you play tournaments. And that's what I really love about this avatar. And
No.
what?
Yeah, go on.
No, I mean, it has a special place in my heart. This avatar, and I'm very mad when they put it for a limited amount of time for the last spring season, which again, I raged to the upper echelon. So that's basically challengers tournament at that time. So yeah, so great that they didn't make it time limited once again. So yeah, no.
In my heart, the pro avatar sucks. Really, it's annoying. I prefer the challengers one because
Really?
I like the theme. Yeah, I like the
Really?
theme. Oh no, I'm not Amarak. I'm not Amarak.
Oh, I can help you. I thought the
Look this. Full enemy team turn for me. Look at this. Just look at this.
no. I mean, I kind of distracted them. So yeah.
But you need to still stay alive for a
I
few
can.
seconds. Try to. I'm coming.
That's
I need
fine,
just to kill this T30.
Oh, the Vic is light has to stay alive. I need to pull back. Oh,
I
pull
got
back.
it.
Oh, pull back.
So, let's test out.
Oh, I tracked him. That could be important. Oh.
Coming.
Shield.
Shifting. Can you
Yep.
focus me?
Yep. I kind of blocking him. I think that bought enough time. I will kill him.
I'm getting
Oh no,
okay.
someone got him.
I swear.
Yeah, I got him. What?
Shifting on the back.
I saw it, but what I can't even
And
kill
here.
him. Oh, they're focusing me now. Got him.
What?
Finally. Oh, I think he was going to kill me. Yeah, you can kill that chieftain. What's a game that? What's a...
Most probably I'm going to die. Most probably. No?
No, I don't think so. I think you can still survive.
Pyro.
No, cheated shot. He went for the wrong guy.
Push,
He went
push,
for the wrong focus.
I don't know. I'm just too lucky.
Oh my goodness me, that's Pro Avatar for you. I like the I like the artwork of Pro Avatar more than the challenges, to be honest.
Me other way. I would like the Pro Avatar. I want more avatars.
Specialized
Like-
for one tournament, I can understand that.
Not really, but you know, as for the camos for the professionals, oh, okay, I don't like.
Let's see. I think
As for-
we will have some results. Oh, how it is 2. We're now back to 2. Well, it's better than yesterday's stream with only like 70 something views. In the end, it was horrible. Tonight, at least 137. So, it's good. I mean, it's good for just only streaming for one round of tournaments. So that was a really good viewership here. So thank you all. And we've actually broken the really good record for Asia tournament stream. That was around 190. That was around like 70 more viewers than my first ever Asia stream. That was the second record high. Oh, I was about to message every good name second for that. Alright, I will see you later then. I will join a call with every good name is taken. I will see you soon then. Enderman, thanks. It's my pleasure to have you. I wish you all the best, and hopefully we'll see you in the autumn season. And really, let's see if ANNHM is going to prove everyone wrong. And top 16 definitely will be a big match up there. So let's.
Thank you for your time.
No problem. I'll see you later then. Bye.
See you. Have a good night.
Bye. Right, so here we go, the leaderboard. Oh, I can still hear myself. Let me end the call. Yep. So before I continue, we have before I hop into every good mistaken stream, we have the results for these Group 1 and Group 2. Easy to know against APA, US 2-1 against Corby. Corby doing really well. I think they still have time for the autumn season. Anything could happen. They could be Winter War 3.0. I would love to see that. And Corby, they have even lower win rate if I remember correctly. So all the best to Corby, but they had a really good run. Sadly, their run would have to end here tonight. Commiserations managed to beat ASP 2-1. That was impressive. Was it 2-0? 2-1 it was. Really impressive result. So RTK 2-0 against Elements and Lost Control 2-0 against Legion. So there we go. Here's your final table. I will join him. Every name taken, and there we go. Hello, Peter.
I don't know if you heard that. That was my cat.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Yeah.
Hello.
Alright, well, that was an anticlimactic night. And Big
Yeah,
F.
some surprising results.
Surprisingly unexciting, I would say. Surprisingly unexciting.
Would you like to share the table with us so that?
Yep, we
people
can.
watch?
Let me finalize my table and let me double check whether I got the right scores before I post it as the official one.
But we got our top 16 already. That is.
We got it. Yeah, we got our top 16 already. Very anticlimactic, and I think
I guess I could go over that already.
yeah.
Until during we doing that.
Right.
So we have our.
Yeah. So sorry. You go. I'll double check.
Okay. So our top 16 teams that will make their way to the final stage, at least for EU, will be R2K. It will be Legion, Souls, Veil, Raid, Endgame, Lost Control, and APA, as well as LM, US, Gyratus, the Troll Team, TH1Q, BHBP, ASP, and Toxic.
Toxic, yeah, Toxic and
to,
ASP.
To close out the top 16's bottom half. And yeah, some
Right.
new some new teams.
New teams,
definitely.
yeah.
Some known teams as well,
Yep.
in some interesting positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to the tournament coming up.
Right, I think I got this right. I just checked once briefly and I see no errors, so I can shoot my table over to you and you can take it away.
Alright.
Um,
Would you maybe, as long as
there we go.
okay, there we go.
There we go.
Let's move this over here, and
Right.
there we go. So these are our top 19 teams,
Top
being
9.
very close in the end,
Yeah,
with ANNHM, Ironblood, and Phoenix attempting the top 16.
yeah, couldn't
Not
succeed.
quite jumping in there. And look at
Yeah,
that. It's very close down here at the bottom.
very close,
With
yeah.
ASP and Toxic as well. Toxic not playing twice there. Taking a huge risk of dropping.
Yeah, they told me that because they don't have enough touch players in those 2 days. I mean they aren't a mobile Clan Wars team for that, so they probably might transition for them. Maybe they won't even participate in all the Olympics, so we'll see.
But still, even if unwanted, a big risk that was
Yeah.
taken there.
Yeah, really big risk.
And we also have our top 8, who has changed a bit. Raid has dropped out.
Yeah.
After I don't think they've played today.
No, they don't. They didn't.
Alright.
Yeah.
And Phoenix here, making a big jump in the last 2 days.
Yeah, the
Going
last
from-
yesterday was just unexpected.
Going from completely unnoticed to
Yeah.
let's try to get top 16 here.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of these teams are nothing new. Some of these teams are really surprising to see up here, like Chai Raiders, Troll Team, TH1Q as well, and
Oh,
ASP.
Both TH1Q and ASP will be the biggest surprises for me. So far, the Troll Team also a surprise. I only heard of this name recently. So the Chai Riders have been here for some time. Like they occasionally ask for training, and I do know they have been preparing for the tournaments for some time. And yeah, it's not surprised to saw them there.
Well,
but yeah.
I mean, you don't hear these names all too often in at least the higher groups, so to speak. So for me, at least, there were surprises, all 4 of these teams. But I'm gonna be interested to see how much of a wave they can make in the final tournament,
Yes.
which will be once again win rate seeded. So the
Right.
placement in itself doesn't matter,
Doesn't matter.
which is
at all.
kind of unfortunate to me.
Yeah, that I think it's not a good idea to do genuinely simply win rate seeding here. At least might want to see like pot 1 and pot 2 for top 8 teams, and then then the 9th
Top 16.
place to the 16th teams, and then you can sort it by win rate at that time. But I want that to be in 2 pots instead of just 1 pot, and that would make a lot more sense for teams to finish in the top 8. I mean, Raid. What's going to matter if they are going to not have those 4 days of premium time? Okay, how is it going to matter? Like, I mean, tonight they lost 4 days of premium time. That could be easily bought back. So
That is true.
yeah,
I mean, in the end, it's just all about how interesting will these games be.
that's true.
How close will they be as well?
Yeah.
And how interesting can I make them look on my streams?
Hopefully, if I get the call, then hopefully I can stream. I really want to stream them. That's what I want to
Use
see. Even
Monster for my friend.
even if I'm going to stream 1 or 2 days, that's fine. That's totally fine.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that basically concludes it for
That
this
basically,
tournament. At least for the Ascent stream.
Big
Has
F.
been a wild ride
Yeah, well,
this
right.
entire month.
That's
a lot
true.
of streaming on my side.
Me too, my side as well. Right, and
You just started out, you don't count. My side was extremely packed, and especially the first week with 14 streams in 1 week was
Mhm.
kind of tough,
Mhm.
but we pulled through with it. The last chance
Yeah.
tournament will not happen.
No, it won't happen. No teams with duplicate cups. So ASPD, you don't have to worry about playing 3 consecutive days, as you complained in the Wargaming, so don't worry.
So that tournament won't happen, even if you
Yeah,
see it. It's just
it's
there because
it's
of
going to be
safety
cancelled.
measures,
Yeah,
but it will be cancelled. It
it
will
will
not
be
be played.
cancelled. Yeah,
And the games aren't scheduled yet. The
no,
tournaments, surprisingly enough.
no.
But for those who are wondering, they will happen on the 29th,
To the
30th,
31st.
and the 31st.
Yeah.
In next week, actually. The finals being in exactly 1 week.
Yeah.
Which I will be streaming, I guess. I don't know.
I guess
At least EU and Asia, I will be following most, if not all, games. I have set my preferences to the same teams so that we can see the progression that they've
Yep.
made. Being Feast and R2K, if that will happen. Has to be waited and seen.
we will see.
But yeah, it was a glad, and not glad. I was glad to have seen these games.
Yep.
And what about you? You've just started out. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I saw big Fs to me. Basically, the last 2 days was very unfortunate for me. Two teams I followed in the last 2 days, today and yesterday, they got knocked out of round of 16. Just managed to stream only one match, one fixture there. Very, very unfortunate for me. But I didn't regret streaming both TXE and ANNHM because I think these two teams, I've known them for some time, and I know some of them for a really long time as well, and I know how good they can play. I mean, back in betas, sometimes there is a big difficulty in winning against them. So I do know they have the capability of pulling out some great, amazing games. So no regrets for me. Although I'm pretty unhappy, not because they lost, just because everything just ended so quickly, and my viewership it just took a pretty big toll in my viewership as well. But tonight it was pretty promising though. I got like at least 140 playbacks just for one match. One fixture, so that's, if not for them getting knocked out in the first stage, how it could have broken my record for my first ever stream. No, that was, I'm not sure if it's the stream, second stream for Raid, or if it's the first stream with Legion, which has the record there. But I've seen my channel grow, so I thank you everyone who tuned into my stream and so on, and I hope to see everyone again for the Summer Season Championship. I hope I get the green light. I really do. I'm going to write to Wargaming once again to confirm my interest. If you want me to be there, you can also write to them as well to recommend me, which would be really good.
Talking about recommendations to
Yeah.
those who are watching my channel.
Yep.
Go check that kick out. He's just started out, but he's getting close to his 100 subs, if not reached already.
Oh, we have exceeded 100 subs. I think we are now 117 maybe.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's good. Yeah.
Stop hitting my microphone.
Oof. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. But if I'm not
Well,
going to
it's
stream,
not
I'm
practice
going
now.
to start doing content about Clan Wars, tips and tricks on Clan Wars. That was what I'm going to do. If I'm not going to stream, maybe I'll do one video before the Summer Season Championship, if that's going to be the case. But yeah. Apart from that, do you want to talk about predictions for the Summer Season Championship?
That would be an interesting topic to tackle, sure.
Yeah. Well,
open
actually, let's
to
talk
that.
about. Before we talk about that, do you want to talk about the teams that are like getting the qualification at the very last day, which is BHBP, TXC, and ASP? Would you like to talk about these teams?
I wouldn't say BHBP got it last day. They were
No, they
pretty much.
Yeah, they got it at mathematically last day. I mean, yesterday they had it like that's going to be it. But
I
then
know you're
yeah.
going with that, but if you just look at it from the leaderboard's perspective and every other normal person who doesn't do it your way, then they pretty much had this top 16 spot I mean, they went up and down, but they had that
Yeah.
constantly.
True.
So they did that pretty well. Same as Chai Raiders and Troll Team, who were
Oh,
pretty good up there, as well
right.
as TH1Q, who I'm really happy to see new faces in the
Yeah.
Clan Wars community.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to their
Yeah.
matches especially,
Yep.
and hopefully some upsets. I mean, they
Upsets.
are
Right.
upsetting, but who doesn't like an underdog story?
Oh, we need
And
another story.
especially rooting for ASB and Toxic to bring some great games, as they really caught it close.
Got it really close. Although like I have a bias against ASC personally, but I do congratulate them to get into the top 16 because they have some really important wins on the way. Like I don't know, like even if they have like usually a much better draw than some of these clans outside of the top 16, like Toxic and ANNHM just got really horrible draws, and the Troll team as well. But ASP usually got a better draw, in my opinion. And sometimes they made some close games. So I'm I'm going to see how interesting it's going to be for them. But they would want to grasp this opportunity to learn about a lot more about how it is going to be in the top 16. The nerves will be entirely new feeling for them. I think they wanted to get this bit seriously. Like, I mean, that means everything for them. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I hope I don't